After spending about an hour, I finally decided that black was a good color. Just a quick intro for you guys. I am a noob. I don't know how to play this game at all. I'm a complete noob. I got old school RuneScape membership when it came back for a little while. Got 99 fishing sharks basically, 200,000 hours plus in school, AFKing. But yeah, I got 99 fishing, so maybe I'm not so much of a noob. But if you would have watched me play, you would probably have a heart attack. Anyway, in short, the goal of this account is to get a bond immediately. We don't want to be in free to play at all. It sucks. No, it is fun. I'm joking. It is actually fun. I promise. But as you will see in this episode. But yeah. The goal is just to go in there, play, have fun, and you will see what I will do. Let's get into it. Okay, so we got to the mainland, and immediately some guy pulls us over for a chat, which conveniently gives us a path to take, called the Adventure Path, which gives you rewards for completing certain low-level tasks. So I just thought it would be smart to try and do that. So we did that for the beginning. We claimed some runes from the magic tutor and started killing some goblins. After killing them for a little while, I noticed that the bones were pretty valuable. So I saw this guy here killing the goblins and not picking up these super valuable bones. So I took advantage of the situation and grabbed his bones. After selling all of our juicy loot, we made some money and bought ourselves some runes and made our way to the barbarian village to train some more. We quickly got 5 magic and went straight back home to Lumbridge to claim our juicy reward. With our new juicy staff of destruction, we quickly got level 10 magic, which enabled us to claim yet another reward. Since we didn't want to go all the way to Grand Exchange to sell just one inventory of loot, we decided to bank. And on our way to the bank, we found this new training spot with a worthy foe, men and women. Word quickly spread through Gilner about this spot, but we embraced the competition and managed to get ourselves our first clue. Some guy just gave us a bunch of free fire runes. I was going to give him some bones for them, but I couldn't trade, unfortunately, or fortunately. And it was only about 250 fire runes, so not exactly game breaking. Please die. Here we have 18 magic and my death. After my unfortunate death, I decided it was time to check out what that clue was all about. On my way there, I picked up some stuff, but anywho, the first clue step is to get some trout. After selling all of the bones, which we got from the men and the women, which I still feel kind of bad for killing, we got about 6k and we bought some trout. And the first sign of me being a complete noob, you need to cook the trout yourself. After quickly getting level 15 cooking, we went ahead and cooked the trout. After giving Charlie his trout, we got another clue. Unfortunately, it was to talk to him again. And then he gave us another challenge, which was to craft some leather chaps.
Hell yeah, buddy. Ooh, let's get it.
Crafting is pretty expensive, so I decided to do the stronghold of security. And of course, I chose the fancy boots. After crafting some leather gloves, which we lost a lot of money on, we quickly moved on to bigger and better things, crafting gold rings, which actually makes pretty good money for an early game method. We made our money back with crafting and we had ourselves 12k, which we immediately reinvested into gold bars. We got 18 crafting and now we can make the leather chaps.
fight till the death. Hey, we wanna fight train strength, come on.
After nearly dying to this clue boss, I dug up the clue. First, of course, I have to loot the rat. It's great loot, you know. Sells for 100 GP. But yeah, there's the casket, and it's a staff. Pretty disappointing, but after finishing that clue, I had a little bit of a midlife crisis and did not know what to do with myself. So I just went back to magic training on the barbarians. After reaching 20 magic, we claimed another reward, which was a fire staff and some runes. We went back to our old training spot and switched to defensive casting so we could last a little bit longer. Got ourselves another clue, 25 magic and 100 total level.
Dig, so let's see what it gives us. It gives us a casket, so hopefully something. Another staff. Love to see it. Easy money, boys. Easy money.
After that clue reward, we were feeling good, so we decided to start flipping raw rat meat. Collecting bones seems to be a very good early game money gamer, very early game money maker, and we need to get our magic up, so I just continued training on men in a new, better spot.
About the current goals for this episode, I just wanted to say that we're just gonna play and see where things go, but the current goal is to get at least 100 or up all the way up to 1,000,000 coins.
Okay, that was just a quick montage of how I was collecting the bones, and also that song was created by me. Please check out Reaching Metaphors on YouTube if you enjoyed it. Killing men in Edgeville will get you around 30k per hour coins, and yeah, this is the bank value right now, and also we got 30 magic. I also forgot to tell you that I got 10 defense, and here I am claiming the epic reward for 10 defense, which is pretty underwhelming.
Okay, since I'm not sure about what to do, I'm just gonna go to Draenor Village and start the Vampire Slayer quest.
On my way there, I decided that I should just go ahead and start Sheep Shearer, and also I decided to start Rune Mysteries on the way. I finished Sheep Shearer and got a crafting level from that.
So actually, I'm just doing a bunch of quests at the same time right now. So I'm doing Rune Mysteries, Romeo and Juliet, Vampire Slayer, Demon Slayer, and I'm probably gonna do Imp Catcher as well. For the keys, I have to put some water in a drain. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests at the same time right now. Not using any quest helper, just going, just reading actually the descriptions of each quest and doing it that way. It's quite entertaining, and it's not as hard as I thought. And I remember some of these quests a little bit, so it helps. But I found this dummy right here, and I remember I get some XP for hitting it, so I'm thinking about just spamming it.
8 attack achieved the manly way.
I forgot to record, but I've just finished Romeo and Juliet, and now I have 6 quest points. After finishing Sheep Shearer. Onward we go.
After questing a bunch, I thought it was time to do the most nostalgic thing ever. I brought myself some nice magic gear, and I'm gonna go ahead and slay some hill giants. So, the plan now is just to AFK a little bit, kill some hill giants, get some big bones, and make some money, of course. And also, I want to finish all the free to play quests before I go member. It just makes sense. After one trip of hill giants, I got myself 33 magic, 15 defense, and also a beginner clue in Alcaret. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start the Prince Ali quest as well.
Casket. Let's go, baby. Come on, let's go, baby. Fuck you, Scorpion. Let's open it. Oh, that's tough. Okay, so we got the casket. Let's see what it is. Boom. Bam. I just realized that these lower my magic bonus, so I'm gonna stop wearing them. Sad face emoji. Okay, so then basically what just happened is I gave this guy some food. I'll show you. I said I dropped some food, and he said cheers, mate. And then I said I dropped some more food because I saw he was low on health. Low on health. So thanks, and he didn't see the last one. Oh, I'll just trade if you want, and I can't trade because I'm restricted. So he said, damn. I said, damn. I said, oh, good. Thanks anyway. I'll drop some here. I don't know if the restriction covers it. Wait here for a couple minutes. Watch your defense and attack. Full strength ahead. Be right back. And then he just gave me that stuff. Yeah. That's so I just made a bunch of money, guys. Oh, I'm rich, boys. So I'm, even though he wanted me to train to get to be able to use these things, I'm just gonna sell them because I need the money to keep on merchanting or flipping. So yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint that guy, but what a lot, what a lot, giving me this shit. I mean, what the fuck? Pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, I'm just gonna use it to buy some rat meat. Hey, margin is not as good as it used to be, and I didn't even sell a single raw meat for 100 coins during the night, so I'm just gonna put it in for 84 coins like it was going for over here, and still that's a good profit for us.
A quick question. We get a lamp from that, which I decided to use on runecrafting, which gets us. And here's the casket, which we got from the clue after the quest. It's something. It's something. And here's the reward from Pirate's Treasure. slowly or quickly getting through the free-to-play quests?
So I was just killing this random highwayman here because he was attacking a noob, and I wanted to save him, and I got level 40, so 40 magic achieved.
Reward for killing a bad cook. And the easiest quest in the game completed for a great reward. Thank you, Doric. That's nice.
Oh, I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I've been doing the quests. So basically what I've been doing is I've been just starting quests as I see them on the minimap. So if I see a bunch of quests on the minimap, I check if it is free to play and start the quest.
And then I just do every step in every city. So usually there's like 4 steps in Draenor Village, maybe 3 steps in Warrock, and then I just do the steps in each city, so I don't have to walk everywhere back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's how I did the quests.
I'm gonna take a short detour from questing, and now I'm just buying knives because I bought one. There seems to be a knife. The demand for knives is apparently not being met, and in the Grand Exchange, and it was selling for 500 each. So I'm just gonna check if I can take advantage of that. 15 minutes and got 150 knives, and I'm just gonna see if they're still trading for such a high price. And yeah, they're still selling for 500 each, so I'm just gonna dump these in for 500 each, and if we get this, it would be pretty fucking awesome. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, fuck this. I'm out of here. Unlock. I have 500 experience till Wind Bolt. I'm gonna unlock Wind Blast, and then I'm going to I'm going to fill the inventory with food and only have very minimal amounts of runes. So let's see how that goes. Go for broke, 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 go for broke. No! No shot!
Turns out you can get your items back in Lumbridge. Great. Okay, so we finished Dragon Slayer and all the quests, which every free-to-play account should strive for. It was honestly a lot more fun than I thought it would be, since I usually hate questing. And finishing Dragon Slayer was actually a nice sense of accomplishment. But onward we go.
Okay, so we finally sold our raw rat meat after too long time. We ended up making a decent profit, like around 13k, but nothing special. And we just bought 3,000 steel arrows for 3 coins each, which is actually pretty good. And let's see what the steel arrow is going for. It's going for 8 GP each, so we can just put it in for 8 GP. And if that sells off, we're gonna be making 24k, like 14k.
With the money from the rat meat, we decided to start crafting sapphire amulets. The arrows sold off and we made about 14k from that small flip. And also, from about 5 minutes of doing sapphire amulets, we made about 30k and around 240k per hour. But we decided that we just wanted to do the best thing we can craft every time, not thinking too much about 10k profit more or less. I decided to use energy potions to get faster XP rates. It's well known throughout Gilnor that crafting in free to play is one of the best money makers available, and you start making money almost instantly from crafting. The only requirement really is some money, because otherwise you'll have to be doing shorter trips, and 100k is a great starting point to start making money with crafting, but you can do it as soon as you can afford a gold bar. Then you can just start crafting, and I highly recommend it. Also, I recommend doing all the crafting quests first, since then you can skip the early levels. The levels were coming very quickly, and I reached 40 crafting. And the method with the energy pots, I think, is definitely worth at least trying.
Okay, so I just reached level 50 in crafting, and yeah, basically I've just been doing rupee necklaces since the rupees are cheaper, so I don't have to go to the Grand Exchange as often. And yeah, now it's only been 2 hours of playtime, and I'm already 50 crafting and yeah, making rupee necklaces. So this is going crazy fast, and my bank value is not 300k. So finally, we're getting some money in this account.
While waiting for the jewelry to sell, I decided to chop some logs. And as you can see in this clip, the logs were for some reason going for 347 each. So one inventory of logs netted me around 10k in profit. So I did a couple inventories of that while it was possible, but it quickly died down.
Okay, so we just reached level 56 crafting, and we're starting to make these diamond necklaces, and that is the best in slot until we get level 70. So we're gonna be making diamond necklaces for a long time if we're going to do it until 70. I think 70 is a pretty good goal, reaching the best thing you can craft, I think, in the jewelry section.
The XP I was getting was around 108, 109k per hour, which is pretty amazing for free to play, and also while making money. I finally reached 20 hours in game time, so I could sell all the junk in my bank. Also, I bought the diamond necklace for the most expensive price to check how expensive it was, and then I sold all my necklaces for that price while I was killing hill giants.
Just decided to do one extra kill this trip, drop the herring, and we got a freaking giant key. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be a fucking crazy person and try doing Oper with these stats. I think I'm gonna Google a little bit about the boss before I go in there.
While crafting some more necklaces, I was constructing a plan, the Opor Master Plan. Now, just I want to get at least 50 magic so I can snare him, 40 defense so I can tank him, and 40 prayer so I can protect from missiles because that is his strongest attack. At the Hill Giants, I got another clue, which made me talk to Charlie the Tramp, and he gave us another task to get 20 cooking so I could cook him a pike. So we swiftly did that.
Oh my god. Ah. I'm rich! Okay, so we got the casket. Let's see it. Boom! Black battle axe. And a bastard slot wizard.
Since I was officially on a prayer grind, I decided to start burying all the bones I get at the Hill Giants. Which is also pretty good because then I can kill more Hill Giants and get more chances at a key to kill the free-to-play boss.
Okay, so we just reached 60 crafting. And yeah, we're just doing these every time they sell at the GE. Then we start doing them again.
45 magic. Another A huge milestone was reached, 500k coins, just by doing some crafting and killing some hill giants, and honestly just casually playing the game, and a little bit of flipping of course. The margin for the necklaces was very good at the moment, and I was getting around 334k per hour.
Almost 700k. Not make, but my total cash tag would be 700,000. And I'm just flipping these for. I bought them for 18,000, and I'm selling them for 48. So I'm making about 30,000 coins from this flip, which is just easy passive.
At this point in the account, the money was coming on pretty quickly, but the XP was starting to be kind of slow, so I decided to use Firebolt at the Hill Giants, which is a lot more expensive, but hopefully it will help us get more keys in the account.
I'm using the Chaos Runes now, and this has just given me new life here. So much more fun, almost double the XP. And I got another giant key, and yeah, the kills are just going by so fast now that I think I'm just gonna use Chaos Runes for the rest of this grind, just because it is so much faster.
The grind which I'm talking about is just getting the giant keys. I want to kill the free-to-play boss at least a couple of times and then hopefully get some good drops. I was getting around 30k XP per hour in magic, which is double what I was getting before. And also I got this clue, which is a strange device clue. And the current stats are 47 magic, 17 prayer, and 38 defense. Magic and defense is getting close to our goal, which is 50 magic and 40 defense. But the prayer is lagging behind, unfortunately.
The casket, and oh shit, we got the Staff of Earth. Good morning. So a couple of flips came through. These steel arrows are profiting me pretty good money. So I'm buying them for 3 each, and then selling them for 8 each. So if I sell all of these, I should get around 30k, maybe 30k, 40k. Just easy money. And then these gold bars came through, and I bought them all for 63 each. Sold half for 72 and half for 70, making me around 80k, around 80k.
Here I am back crafting, and I reached 64 crafting, which I wasn't gonna record, but I got 350 total, which I'm pretty happy about.
Clue scroll gang, clue scroll gang, clue scroll gang. And also 49 magic, almost 40 prayer. Let's see if we can get it right here. Or not 40 prayer, 20 prayer. Let's see. Bingo, 20 prayer, prayer. And we got the casket. Doing my best Bodhi impression.
I became even more impatient with the keys and the magic training, so I started using death runes like a maniac. I got another clue, and the XP rate with the death runes was around 38k, which is decent, but maybe not worth the price.
Wow, that's gotta be the worst one yet. But that's 10 beginner completed. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, so I just collected from the Grand Exchange, and we officially have hit the 1 million GP mark, which is huge for the account. I'm so happy with this. We've only been playing for 1 day and 4 hours, and not trying to make as money as we can. So, of course, the crafting has been the biggest money maker for us, but still, we're not trying. I have not been like super hardcore trying to make money. I'm just trying to make money as I go, and it's beautiful. I love to see it. So 1/5 of the way there. We're going to get 50 magic soon, and then we're gonna take on free-to-plays, probably biggest challenge, which is killing Obor. So I'm not sure how good of a stats we need to have, but maybe I will go all the way for Earth Blast at least. Yeah, I will probably go for Earth Blast and maybe Fire Blast if it is too difficult. So Earth Blast is the goal at least, and Snare.
Thank you guys for watching, and please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And if you want more, the other episode is in the making and will come out very quickly. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And let's keep it rolling.